to protest.
Tinibu is doing well, sir.
Yes!
So,
how much is fuel now?
Be patient with the young man.
Who is the young man here?
Our president,
Tinibu is a
Bola Ahmed Tinibu. He's a man. He's vibrant. He's working. The wrong that have been done for the past years, you can't expect him to perform magic within just by night so that in the morning everything will be okay, everything will be normalized. No, it's not normal. You have to give him time, put things in place.
Tinubu, after 8 years.
You will know after in 8 years.
I tell you 4 years, you see the difference. Then you make 8 years, you make 4 years, you see the difference.
So you will still vote Tinibu next election?
Who I will vote? Who I will vote?
You will vote him?
Who I will vote? Who? Is it Obi or Atiku? I can't do that now. I can't do that kind of mistake. And I will never do that kind of mistake.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. As I want to say that all the ones that support Jakaba is a good man.
All right, sir. So you support?
Very much. I think Kenya and Nigeria, there's a big difference. Number one, the population of Kenya and Nigeria are not the same. Number two, the tribalism that is in Kenya and Nigeria is not the same.
Like, the Act B was being cancelled. The government retrieved it from the council. Now, the Kenya youth want the president to resign. And Nigeria said we are also passing through the hardest time. Nigeria is like a living hell. So, people want Tinubu out of the office. Want to hear your reaction. Should what is happening in Kenya happen in Nigeria?
No, it's not advisable. We should just try and be patient with the young man.
Who is the young man here?
Our president,
Tinubu is a
Bola Ahmed Tinibu. He's a man. He's vibrant. He's working. The wrong that have been done for the past years, you can't expect him to perform magic within just by night so that in the morning everything will be okay, everything will be normalized. No, it's not normal. You have to give him time, put things in place. I think there is this young man, what was his name? What is the name of that man? That said everything is going okay. Even our former president, Goodluck Jonathan, he even made speech last week. He said that we should give the young man time, that he's putting things in place. He's somebody like Goodluck Jonathan, and the Goodluck Jonathan is a respected man in Nigeria, and you know that. If he have seen something before this time, he had not been in support of this young man. But there is something that he saw, there is something that he's seen that made him to come out on air. There is some Tinibu, yes, he's a man. He's a young man. That's his age. I know he's an old man, but blood is still running in him. His mind is young because he have good agenda for our dear country. You can't expect the young man to perform magic overnight.
You should not protest.
No. You see this hardship in the land now. It's even in the Western world. It's all over the world. It's not only in Nigeria. It's something that is happening globally. It's not only in Nigeria.
We should just give him time.
Just give him time and be patient. And you as a youth, you won't say that maybe things are tough, things are not getting better. You fold your hand and sit down. Look at me here now. It's not even easy with me, but I won't just maybe in the morning and sit down and say, oh, the president should provide this one for me. No, you have to go out and work.
You support?
I support the typical Yoruba boy. Another 6 years.
Who is 1 year in office? Is there anything you can say the man has done since he came?
Oh, let me just shock you.
Yeah.
Shock you.
What are you enjoying in Nigeria now?
Thank you. We are enjoying a lot of things.
Like what?
Freedom. We have freedom in Nigeria. Free fuel, free lights. We are enjoying free tax. Nobody is taxing you for anything. Assuming you are an advanced country, now as you are walking up and down, that they will arrest you. You understand? Because you don't have tax. I think you don't have. Tell me the truth. Do you have tax? Do you have? But yeah, you are enjoying it.
So you are enjoying it?
Yes.
And Tinubu is the best.
Best. I'm sure I'll give you more 6 years. 6 plus 4. How many? Wait. 6 plus 4. How many years? 10 years. Yes.
So I ask you, what is the one thing the man has done?
Oh, let me tell you, the typical Yoruba boy is a correct man for Nigeria. A correct man. Let Obi tell us in really years.
Do you feel the man is competent?
Yes, the man is competent.
in Kenya now.
It's the enemy that pushed him down that day. Do you want the video?
He fought that he fell. His enemy down.
Enemy pushing down.
We've seen in Kenya where you came out to protest that.
Can you protest? Can you protest? When they say, "Come, let's go and protest," your girlfriend now will tell you, no, my honey, he cannot go. I don't want to lose you. Your girlfriend will tell you that he will not go out again. The man is doing well.
He doesn't need to protest.
No need to protest.
Tinubu is doing well, sir.
Yes.
So,
how much is fuel now?
So Tinubu.
How much is fuel? As you ask,
54.
750. That is fuel. No, put everything. Put everything. Put everything. If you don't put wood, I will arrest you.
All right.
If you don't put
So I want you to you are saying Tinubu is the sir, you said Tinubu is the best. You just said Tinubu is the best.
Look at all these people that spoil Nigeria. It's them that
Take to the street and also protest like what is happening in Kenya right now.
Actually, it's, I think it cannot happen here in Nigeria because the bourgeois are there. They wouldn't allow that to happen. If you make the people to be poor, impoverish the people, they cannot riot. But I'm here talking about Nigeria, but in other countries like Kenya, they said no increment of taxes. And they went to the streets. People were killed. Before you will achieve anything, you must make an effort. So for today, the president said no more. We will not.
But now they are saying Ruto must go. The president of Kenya will want him to leave the office and resign.
It can happen there, but not here in Nigeria.
So why is Nigerian case different?
Nigerian case is different because the politicians are very powerful, very rich. They can buy anybody.
They can buy anybody.
Anybody.
The military, the youths themselves.
They can buy anybody. You can ask a boy, a boy now to go and kill the other man for them. So it can't happen here in Nigeria. So you take for answers for as a case study. Yeah. Everybody saw how it happened. The military came. They had counter answers. It happened. Those ones are sponsored. So it cannot happen here in Nigeria.
It cannot happen.
It cannot.
So is there a way out of the quagmire we are currently in? People are saying Tinubu should resign. Tinubu should go.
I say no go fit happen for Nigeria. I did not say about that. It can't happen here.
So protest cannot happen.
It will just the same way answers happen. That's how it's going to be. So because if it starts now, the Bible will say outside people are voting against them. Our Igbo people that because you are not an Igbo man, that's why you're protesting. It happened here during Buhari period. There was no answers in the north, but it was all over Lagos, rivers, everywhere. The northern say don't do it in our area because of Buhari. So during Tinibu is when Tinibu starts, you will say you come and protest. We say don't do it because it's not Buhari.
So we are tribalistic and
we are because
divide our area.
Yes.
Divide us.
Yes. That is the major. That's why we are asking for rotational presidency, so that after these people, the other one can rule. We can live like that. If not, for here, there is no protest that will involve the entire nation. It can't happen.
What would you say of the Igbos saying they are not protesting, they are enjoying Tinubu administration?
For me, I've just said before, you know me. I said they should give him a chance. I've said that times to that number.
But how is the chance doing you now?
No. I think we are coming. We are on it. We are no longer paying subsidy. So,
thank you very much. I think Kenya and Nigeria, there's a big difference. Number one, the population of Kenya and Nigeria are not the same. Number two, the tribalism that is in Kenya and Nigeria is not the same. So if you believe that what is happening in Kenya can work in Nigeria, it's foul. It cannot happen. And Nigeria is a wealthy country that always, whatever condition they see themselves, they are satisfied that condition. They don't try to kill each other. Only one small gun you go fire and everybody will finish.
Are you satisfied with what is happening?
Well, I'm satisfied because nothing I can do.
People say Tinubu is the worst administration in history.
No, Tinubu.
Because of price of things have skyrocketed.
Tinubu is not worst administration or what? Because today she started with somebody hand over to him. Because it's not a magician that he cannot do something magic. how many years now I have taken over, how many months now. So I believe firmly in my own that Tinibu, if we give him a chance.
Jagaban is the best. Jagaban is the best.
I not see what happened in Nigeria now. I not see what happened.
You said Jagaban is the best.
It's the best now.
It's still the best.
It's still the best.
What is happening in Nigeria? What makes him the best?
Let me tell you something. All of us know that everything has already spoiled. And this young man wants to do Nigeria.
Who is a young man?
He's a young man. That's what I think he's a young man.
Tinubu is a young man.
Well, of course. American president with Tinubu, no. Why is saying that? Can you compare American president with Tinubu? So after this, he's a very young man. We call him a young man.
So things have already.
So now the young man couldn't that to work Nigeria well. So he's doing things well, and Nigeria will know the great for putting that man as a president. I know see what is happening in 1 year in office. No one except. Do you know what Abu said? The man that talk bad will talk good. Before this man will finish, he will see how it is going to be.
Ìwé Nàìjíríà.
Bóò ni Dubai, bóò ni bàbá ṣe ń ṣe.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, wọn ló ń ṣe. Bọ́ bá pé ìyà ló fi ń jẹ wá kó máa fi jẹ wá níṣó.
Ṣé ẹ gbádùn ìyà tẹ́ ń jẹ báyìí?
À ń gbádùn ẹ̀ náà.
So bóò ni Dubai.
Ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tá a jẹ, tá a ṣẹ̀ là ń jẹ. O ti gbọ́?
Ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí.
Tá a ti ṣẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Torí lọ́gbà ayé Múrítàlá kò sẹ́ Múrítàlá ò ṣe anybody kí wọ́n tó padànù.
Kí ni ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn? Ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní tẹ́lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bá ń jìyà olódodo á máa pinnu ẹ̀. Ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa là ń jẹ. So ẹgbẹ́ kìíní kò wájú mi.
So Nigeria ń jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ báyìí.
À ń jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni o.
So bàbá Tinubu ló wá òní.
Ọlọ́run fi ṣe pàṣọ fún wa ni. Tinubu ọ̀gá Ọlọ́run fi ṣe pàṣọ fún wa ni. Nígbà Ọlọ́run rí pé ìyá wa ò tó lọ́wọ́ Buhari ló ṣe gbé Tinubu náà rò.
Ṣé wọ́n sọ pé bàbá ọgbọ́n tó fi to Èkó yẹn ó máa fi tó Nàìjíríà?
Bí ò bá rí tó òtò náà nìyẹn ni mo sọ pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni ẹ ò ní bọ́nú ìyà tẹ́ ń jẹ. Kò yé mi bóyá jẹ́ Kenya